Divine. I'm Manny Maurice. I'm here today to give you an incredible booty blaster workout. I mean, you are going to maybe possibly have a hard time sitting down on the toilet the next day, but don't worry about it. It'll get higher, it'll get rounder, and it'll get bigger. And guys, if you do love this video, if you even do like this video, hit the subscribe button because I'll be downloading more videos. Uploading new videos, new workouts, and I'll have a lot of information on emotional and mental well-being. So guys, also, you know what I like to get at? If you want to ring my bell, I wouldn't mind. Let's get started. Okay guys, so we're about to begin. I'm glad you're all with me. Get yourself a mat. This is an unweighted workout, but as I've always said, you can have hand weights in your hands. Hand weights in your hands? Oh my gosh. You can have weights in your hands, or you can have toning balls, you can have 2 water bottles, whatever you want for the extra resistance, okay? So let's get started with the warm-up. First, I always like to bond with you, and I want to show you my cute little outfit. It is from Brazil. So, and we know the Brazilians are known for their butts. Okay, so come down on the mat just to warm the pelvis. Okay guys, so you're gonna lie down on your mat. We're gonna start with pelvic tilt, so a little bit of disco. We're gonna breathe in, exhale, draw the pubic bone in towards the belly, let the booty lift slightly off the mat, and then you're gonna roll back down and really get the rib cage open. So exhaling to draw in and slightly up, inhale to release. So these are very, very big, exaggerated pelvic tilts. And that'll just really help you to release any tension in your low back. And I'm kind of exaggerating it a bit because I want your booty to warm up just a little bit. Try not to over squeeze your booty, guys, because when you over squeeze your glutes, it can shift the posterior pelvic floor and actually do the opposite. Your glutes turn off. So just a gentle, nice, light tension in the butt. 3 more. 2. Last one. You're gonna take a nice big breath in, pull yourself up. Always get up this way to protect your back. Make sure you're just not yanking yourself up. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and we're gonna start with a nice calf stretch. Tuck the tail, round your whole spine up into flexion. Whatever is hanging down to the ground, it resists gravity. You hold flexion, you know your abs are working. You release your glutes, open yourself up. Draw your eye gaze to the front of the room. Relax your shoulders. Exhale. So the knees, the thighs, the arms are not moving. Only the spine is moving and you're articulating from head to tail. And then tail to head. Exhaling to come up. Hold the contraction through your core. Inhaling down. You guys are doing great. Stay with me. A really good warm-up always makes the muscles work better because you've actually turned them on before you start plowing yourself into it. 2 more. Try to lift higher each time like an angry cat. Last one, we're gonna lift up, we're gonna hold it up. When you're holding it up, I just want you to release your low back. So it's tail out a little bit, tuck your tail higher. And this is tough work, guys. A lot of internal obliques. You have to try to pull and lift for 8. Good, 7. Keep that tension. 6. Exhaling as you lift up. 4. Good, 3. Good, 2. Last one, hold. 10-second hold to make sure the abs are on. Soften your elbows. Do not tuck your chin into your chest. And slowly release. We're ready for action.
Okay, so you're gonna start with knee pads if your knees are sensitive. Pelvis is neutral. Step, 3 pulses, and then back down to that kneeling position. Make sure you're not rounding your back while you're doing the squats with the 3 pulses. Turn your toes out for a slight lateral turn. Excellent job, guys. So we're just about done here. I want you to come to standing. You're going to bring your feet together. Stepping out to the right side or the left side, whichever intuitively you want to. Try to keep the length in your back. It's a press off that outside leg back to center. Really feel those inner thighs pulling you in and those outer thighs pushing you out. Push the arms back like you're pushing through water or mud, so there's some resistance, and drop the shoulders into their joints. Don't take the rest if you don't need them. Stay with it. Switch sides and repeat. Fabulous pace. I know you can do this, guys. Really keep that back up. Good. Now we're going to repeat the same exercise. Take a little shake off. This time, try to pick your pace up. So you should feel a push off that outside leg and a pull from the inside leg. Smile too. It's always good to smile, right? Especially on video. It's like, oh, don't want to smile too much because I don't look serious enough, but you want to smile once in a while so you know I'm human. Legs should be starting to burn, and get ready to switch sides. Only take the rest when you need them. Your breath is here to help you, guys. The inhales in through the nose and your exhales through a pursed lip should really help your body maintain oxygen. It should really help you relax all the accessory muscles, and you should really activate your core by breathing properly. So stay with your breath. Killed it. Now we're going to go side to side and add them together. Easy breezy, right? Here we go. You do not have to hop in the middle. If you have knee or hip issues or low back issues, do not hop. Just step with control. You can add in a bigger hop if there's none of those issues going on, but try not to round your back at all. Keep your back nice and long and your pelvis neutral. You're flying now, guys. Stay with it. Now, breathe, breathe, breathe. Grab a little bit of water. Here we go. Round 2. Now this is a great view to look at because you can see my back is not rounding, right? We want to keep that length through our spine. Go a little bit quicker if you're on fire. Go a little bit slower if your back's starting to hurt, and try to focus on that spinal alignment in neutral. Tushy's on fire. We're almost done. Good job. Take this 10-second respite. Come lying down on your back on your mat. And we're going right into some booty work. So you're going to lift those hips up, pelvis neutral, knees in and out. So you immediately rotate your knees in. Lift the heels, lower the hips. Draw your pubic bone in towards your belly button a little bit if you feel like you're arching that low back. Your chin stays out of your chest, and you press down into those arms for feedback. fabulous job, guys. Feet come to hip distance. We're gonna work single legs. Lift up through the hips, extend that leg, bend that knee, and lower those hips. So your right glute is working. Good. Your left leg is stretching. Do not lengthen that leg if you're a beginner. Just keep the knee in tabletop, the knee bent. Make sure your heel isn't too far away from your seat. That will work more hamstring. Get that heel closer to your seat so you feel your glute. Woo! Butt cheeks on fire, I am sure. And you know what's going to happen next. We're going to switch sides. Press that big toe into the floor and really try to make a connection with your glute as you lift those hips up. Modification for all these exercises for single leg. If it's too much, just keep both feet down and repeat the shoulder bridge exercise in all my videos. Finito, so good. Now you're going to come up to standing. Here we go. We're going to step out to the side in a forward lateral lunge. So that inside leg that stays back stays nice and stable and as parallel as you can get it. Step out. You can slow the pace down if you're a beginner. You want to control the movement. If you want more challenge, you keep it in a flow. Now, you always switch sides. You don't have to take the rest. Just go ahead and switch the side. Just make sure when you're stepping out, guys, you're not stepping too far and not too close, so it's midway. Make sure those hips are staying forward, following your leg. Any rotation through the hips, and it isn't good. It's going to cause stress and undue strain and bring you out of alignment. You're doing a fab job. I just know it, and I'm right there with you. Yes. We're going to repeat this exercise. Here we go. Round 2. Why do we repeat? We repeat so you can feel it more in the muscles. We repeat it for strength and perfection. So pick up the pace if you feel like you're getting it. Make sure the knee is tracking the hip and the ankle. And slightly hinge forward if you're feeling your low back. And switch sides. This one is almost done, and then you never have to do it again unless you want to. Now we're going to do a heel raise. So those legs are on fire. Hopefully the hammies are on fire. Here we go. Step out to that same lunge and hold. Now just lift the heel slowly and lower. Don't lift the heel too high. Hips are straight forward, following that leg. Come higher if you're dying. Come lower if you can handle it. Good job. Switch sides. You don't have to take your rest if you don't want to. Woo! Those hips have to stay still, guys. You've got to control that knee, hip, and ankle alignment. Shoulders into their joints, belly in. Yes, you did it. You're going to go down and forward, static forward lunges, down and up. Hinge forward through the hips a little bit here and really put the weight on the front leg. Now you're going to switch sides. You don't have to take the rest as always. We're leaning forward through the hip joint, weight onto the front, and just down and up slowly and with control. You got this. It's all a mind game. It's all about controlling your mind, thinking positive, getting through it while those legs start to burn. You did a fabulous, fabulous job. Lying down on the mat, one elbow is bent, the other arm is bent. You're going to lift and lower that leg. Keep your foot in dorsiflexion, toes reaching towards the knees. Try not to drop the head. Keep energy up through the shoulder blades and lift and lower that leg. So tummy muscles are working and active, arms are working and active. Bend the knee in carefully towards the hip, not too much so the low back doesn't round, and push the leg away like you're pushing through molasses, through mud, through water. Find that resistance through the back of the body. Try to refrain from dropping that head or sinking into your shoulder blades. Excellent job. And you're going to take a mini rest and you're going to switch sides. You're going to feel your butt here, guys. It's absolutely has to be on. You want to feel like you're really using it to help you lift that leg. Belly is not relaxed, it's in. Now you know what comes next. We're going to carefully bend that knee in. Don't bend it in too far and push it up and away. You can tell I got a spray tan. Look at that foot. Oh my goodness. Inhale, exhale. Nobody said I was perfect, that's for sure. Push. Good. Keep those shoulder blades from drawing together and collapsing. Keep that neck from dropping down. Keep it up. Ten out of 10, guys. Switch sides. You know what's going to happen next. You do not have to take this rest. Just switch sides. Other side of the body, front again, and repeat. Why do we repeat exercises? Because it's more than likely when you're repeating an exercise is when you connect with it. You start to understand which muscles are working, where you're at in space, and you really start to feel it. And that's what I want you to feel in my videos. I want you to know what to feel. Your glute, your core, and the stability. You know what happens here? Bend that knee in. There's your inhale and your exhale to press up and away. As you extend that leg away, you're pushing through that imaginary waves, pushing the water away and making ripples. Killing it, killing it, killing it. You got this. Bam. And we know what we're gonna do. Repeat it on the other side. The most important thing here is that stability up through the neck and the shoulders, that you're not collapsing. I'll keep reminding you until you get ace at it. Now we bend the knee in and we push up and away. You can go for height. Now we bend the knee in and we push up and away. You can go for height. In these positions, hips are never moving. Feel that stability in your body as you really let those muscles burn. That butt should be on fire. We're almost done. Yes, good job.
Okay guys, you did a great job, and I really hope you enjoyed it because I did. I am so sweaty and I actually have to sit down because I'm not tired. I wanted to just let you know that if you want to do an intense ab workout, there'll be a link right over there that you can click and just get right into it right now when you're still hot and sweaty. And of course, my ritual at Being of Divine is this. We're always grateful for something, so what is it? Today, obviously, I'm just so grateful that I have my friends and my family constantly supporting me in my new journey, my new channel, and this amazing videographer. So thanks for joining my channel, and remember to subscribe.